Would you ever pay $5,000 just to have a credit card? What if that card could get you into the hottest club in town? Would it be worth it then? Jedediah Collins here with the Money Vehicle Movement podcast, where we're trying to make financial literacy a little more current and possibly even a little cooler. Credit card issuers are fighting for the top spenders by providing one of a kind perks like access to the Centurion Club located in the tallest building in downtown Manhattan and operated by American Express. With the Chrysler building in close proximity, the view is worth something, but it is the access to this club that is really interesting. If you own a black card, maybe some of you have seen that on commercials, movies, a black card is for those big spenders. If you own one of these black cards, you can simply walk into the Centurion Club. If you're a platinum card, a level down, you can try and make a reservation. And the rest of us, well, you have to call a number that only works for 2 hours a day. Think about the marketing. You got to make something exclusive. And to get in, you either have card to get access or you got to wait in a weird line that disappears after 2 hours. This idea for credit companies to cater to the bigger spenders started 10 years ago when cafes and the rest areas around airports began to be designated by credit companies. From there, they went to festivals, stadiums, and other events. The Chase Lounge in the Madison Square Garden gives out free food and soda with access to a memorabilia store that has shorter lines. Even at the Olympics this summer, Chase opened a floating lounge on the Seine River. Capital One is at the Final Four offering truffle hunting. Have you wanted to hunt for truffles? I guess, I don't know. It sounds interesting. Sounds good on my pasta. So yeah, maybe I'll get a Capital One credit card to be able to go truffle hunting. Credit cards have been worth billions for some time now. So why the change in offerings recently? Well, all cards work pretty much the same way. Opposed to debit cards, you don't use your money, you use OPM, other people's money, from the credit company, and for that privilege, they get to charge you interest. With a similar service, companies are being forced to compete over a perception of what their card can actually do. You may be thinking, my card gives me airline miles or maybe even cash back. Well, according to the federal data, there are over $33 billion in unused credit card rewards, showing that they are just not as enticing to use as maybe going to a cool concert. This change is focused on younger consumers who prioritize experience over possessions. Those younger consumers are you. How can we get a consumer to pay a $700 annual fee for a credit card? That is a question every company is asking. And for now, it seems like access to runway shows or cool nightclubs will be the way to get you to try and fall into the credit trap. Because remember, way these companies make money and pay for all of these perks are through your interest payments on the loans you are taking when you use their credit cards. Show people you speak the language of money, avoid the credit trap, and claim your credit perks. Whether it's an airline mile, cashback, cool nightclub, or a concert, get it for free by paying off your credit card each month in full. Keep driving your money vehicle